very, very critical about LGBTQ having their rights and having the same rights as everybody else. Um, and I say this, and I said this, I put this out there. My brother, when I, you know, my brother's 37 years. His birthday is coming up, so he'll be 38 this month. But he's 37 years old. He's been in and out of the pen. Um, but um, I seen the first time I seen my brother. We were together. I was probably 60. I was probably um he was probably like 2 or 3, and I was a little bit older. And then I didn't see him. Hey, just uh um I didn't see him until 2011, where I'm in my 30s. Close to his he was getting close to his 30s, and he was doing, tattooing and stuff like that. He gave me my only tattoo, so he tattooed me up. Um, found out that he was gay, and I'm like, okay, this is something hard to this is something hard to kind of understand, but this is my brother. This is his. I might not like what he does, but I'm gonna respect him and his decision because this is him. This is his life. He's old enough to think for himself. Um, now um, um, he went and did some time in the Fed. He got caught with white collar crime, um, doing a white collar crimes and stuff like that, stealing social security number for old people, and he was on the run. Um, he eventually got caught. They extradited him back to Texas, um, and he was in the federal penitentiary. Um, he was there for he was in there for about he was in there for about 5 years. So at one point in time, he didn't know I got married. He didn't know I had another child, anything like that. So um, when he got out, and when he got out, um, I had told him what was going on and everything, and then um, he didn't tell me, but I figured it. I found out on my own that he was in the on the verge of transitioning. Um, he was transitioning into a female, and something I just couldn't. I don't know. I guess I couldn't get I couldn't get it along with it because I just realized I like my brother just came back in my life and everything after over 20 years of not finding him and stuff. And to find out that he's going to transition to a female, um, I kind of took it hard, but at the same time, I'm like, that's still my brother. Um, no matter what people say, uh, no matter what people say, that's still my brother. Um, but he, she now has been living, he's been living his life now as a female. So, um, I want, when it comes down to it, for LGBTQ community, I want to make sure that like my brother, I was now my sister, um, their rights are protected at all costs. So um that's just something that I want to put out there in the atmosphere. And if you got a problem with me, what's um I am, if you got a problem with it, I what did VP Harris say? If you got a problem with it, say it to my face. See that my ex, she said that's some old California stuff. I think it is, but I think that's just universal. But you got a problem with what what my family member is doing and how they living their life, come say it to my face. Come say it to my face. Because at the end of the day, it's still our blood, my daddy's blood running through him.